Today, we taking a trip to the murder capital of America.
That's me in the trenches of St. Louis, the most dangerous city in America.
9 gunshots fired down here in this corner.
Additional video shows another man openly carrying a gun in the downtown area as well.
I guess they just don't maybe value people's lives.
Woman wore what looked like a Halloween mask and tried to get into another woman's vehicle.
There were 55 calls pending at the
I'm telling you something right now. You walk up walk up on my car, walk up on me, walk up on my house with a mask like that, I'ma pop you. We just gonna ask questions later, but I'm gonna pop you though. Do your homework on that.
There were 55 calls pending at the same time.
55 calls.
St. Louis for a vacation, you dumb.
So I went downtown to ask the locals what they think. You feel safe out here?
You can't even ride the Metrolink to West.
You can't ride the Metro?
There's always trouble. Always they rolling weed,
now.
smoking and drinking, and do some bad Metrolinks, man.
Yeah.
I robbed 2 times in the Metro.
You got robbed 2 times?
2
Actually,
times.
No, right there.
On the train?
What did they take from you?
My bike, my wallet, my
That's
phone.
crazy.
Yeah, I gotta give it to him.
What do you do in that situation?
Nothing. Cause ain't no cops over there.
You ever seen anyone get shot or killed out here?
No, but I hear gunshots in the evening. I would always keep your head on a swivel in St. Louis.
We can't book the blicky out here, but
You come out here at nighttime though, then you better have your strap on you or something. Yeah,
So at nighttime, you guys come out here strapped.
you got to.
at daytime, all
You
day.
have to.
Daytime too?
Yeah.
You strapped right now?
Yeah.
It's the young ones that I
Stop
worry
right
about.
now.
You don't know where your
Crazy,
kid's
man.
at, and he's 15, he's got an AK-47. There's probably an issue at home. I guess they just don't maybe value people's lives.
Is St. Louis
That's it.
dangerous?
They don't value their own life. That's the main problem. They don't value their own life. It's no value. Like I hate to be preacher Macko right now, but do your homework now. They don't have no value to their own life. So they don't care about going to unalive 6, 7 ops in one day and going to jail for it, because what I'm gonna go home to? Nothing. I'm gonna go home to dirty roaches everywhere. It's dirty. I can't afford to eat. I don't care. So that's what make people do stuff like this. Not only in St. Louis, but any hood in the world.
Straight blood, nigga.
Yeah, you blood?
104.
Okay.
A couple weeks ago, 9 gunshots fired down here in this corner, this next corner down there. Guys were in cars shooting at each other. People were ducking and screaming.
St. Louis is a tough city to live in. And I keep a knife on me too, so everybody got guns out here.
Everybody? And they know how to use them?
The older people do. The younger people, no. They just shoot just to be shooting.
Yeah, bro.
They don't care who they hit. Well, I was
Right.
standing here. I seen her just running down this way,
Man.
and gunshots, and I got the duck in it. She hit the ground, and people just called the police.
Bad
that's
downtown.
crazy.
You can't even come downtown.
You can't even come
man.
downtown.
Got something
It's
happening.
crazy.
Somebody getting shot. Somebody getting robbed. Somebody's car getting breaking in.
See, Chicago, you could come downtown, my guy. Like, something might happen to you on some days. You know, you got FBG duck stuff like that. But for the most part, you could come go to Roof Chris and eat. Shit, I've been to St. Louis a few times, just on like when I was younger. We would go out there to get our glicks, come drive back. You know what I'm saying? We take them big old box trucks. And then I've been out there a few times with my mama. I think 1 or 2 times, like just riding through. But it ain't.
Yeah, it's
it
bad
ain't,
down
it's
here.
It's bad,
man.
boy.
Depending on all this. Yeah, all kind of here, man.
If I were to walk around here at night with this camera, would I get mugged and killed?
For sure.
I don't know.
I don't think you'll
It's
get
some
unalive.
crazy motherfuckers. I don't know tell them what they might
probably
do
take
to
your
them. Might
camera,
take
though.
his cameras.
Yeah.
What's the situation with the cops out here? Do they show up if something goes down?
The police was just walking over here. I
Really?
was smoking a blunt in front of her.
They don't give a rip.
They don't care. Do not care about nobody in St. Louis, especially black people, bro.
Really?
They don't care, and this is.
I want to put y'all on to some of the easiest money you'll ever make in your life. Freecast.com is a website that allows you to literally get paid hundreds of dollars just for playing video games on your phone. All you need is an email and a password. Follow the directions on each of the campaigns and you can earn at least $100. My personal favorite game to play was Sunrise Island, and when I clicked on it, they had a $370 bonus. I got $370 just for playing a video game on my phone. On average, it only takes about 17 minutes for most people to start earning money on freecash.com. So if you need some free, easy, extra money, go to freecash.com, click the QR code right here, or go in the description below and start getting that bag. You did?
Coming from a white woman, bro.
That's
the
crazy.
Police ain't over here. Shorty over here. Shorty need to do a little better.
But what did little Shotty think
She don't
about
care.
being a cop out here? Is gun violence pretty big out here?
Yes.
Do you feel safe out here as in your job?
Hell no.
I've been doing this for a long time.
Okay.
You just never know, though. I mean,
So I gotta say.
it's your day. It's your day. It doesn't matter.
Is it dangerous as a cop out here? Yeah? You guys wish there were more police? I hear this is the most dangerous city in America, though. Yeah. After hearing how dangerous this place was from the locals, we made our way into the trenches
I
to
go
one of the...
live somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Yes, and you see a lot of St. Louis look a lot like Chicago too. I noticed that with like Cleveland, St. Louis, like the whole Midwest kind of got the same type of building structure and stuff like that.
worst neighborhoods in St. Louis to meet up with an up-and-coming rapper named Esco and his crew. 1 year ago, Tommy G met up with these kids.
Okay,
Since
the same
then,
kids.
CTS Lil Wick has been locked up for murdering someone in a shootout while on a
But he got let go though.
Bruh. I wanted to know what happened to the rest of the crew
He
since
got let
the
off,
Tommy
though.
G video.
It
So
was
I threw on a
self-defense.
bulletproof
I knew
vest
that.
and headed to the hood. I'm dressed for survival in case I catch a stray bullet out here. I'm stressing a little bit, but I want to gain some insight as to why this place is so rough, why violent crime is so prevalent, and
No
how
money,
these guys
that's
plan
real
on
simple.
getting out of here if they even want to get out of here. Every block we're about to drive through is basically a no-stop zone.
Hell
I'm ready to
yeah, it's a
peel it in this
no-stop
rental
zone.
right here, full coverage, and no idea what to expect. I saw Esco in the distance and hopped out of the car to meet his crew. How you boys doing? Yeah. We heard this place was dangerous,
So he got on the vest.
Good to meet you, man. I'm Tyler.
I'm Esco.
Got real metal plates in there? Yeah, you want to hit it? Or, I mean, don't shoot it, but...
Headshot.
No headshots.
They gonna shoot for the head.
Actually,
They gonna cut your motherfucking legs while you trying to run and
we got sharpshooters out here.
sharpshooter, headshots.
You don't gotta be sharpshooter. You could just get lucky.
Man, listen here, I ain't gonna think we don't get shot at. We do the shooting.
Cap.
What's he doing over there? Is
It's
he
cap. Cap, they lying to you. I don't know why they. I feel like to be a street nigga, you gotta be a little delusional because when they say stuff like that, it just sounds stupid. I ain't gonna lie, we don't get blicked there. We do the blicking, but you got dead homies. So somebody's shooting at you.
Yeah, you watching.
If the wrong car drives by, what happens?
You may never know.
You got our backs?
Only one way to find us.
Yeah.
Oh, who is that?
You know who that is?
You gotta. Oh, that's creepy. They ain't on nothing if they did that.
How you
though.
doing? How is it out here? Is it safe? Is it dangerous? Is this overkill?
I ain't gonna say it's safe, but safe. It's safe for me.
Okay.
It's
No,
my
it's not.
environment. It's where I live.
Sure.
So it's safe for me.
It's
You know,
not
I
safe
know how
for
to take
nobody.
precautions.
Yeah. How old are you, bro?
I just turned 20 October 9th.
20. What's for you, bro?
Damn,
How
for
old
real,
are
we got the same birthday.
Precautions.
you? Yeah. How old are you, bro?
I just turned 20 October 9th.
20.
Hey, October 9th, boys. On phone down, Libra gang squad.
What's for you, boy? How old are you guys out here?
22.
22? 20? What about you, bro? How you doing? 20? Okay. My name's Tyler. Good to meet you, bro. Okay. Last time I saw
Damn,
you guys
you can't
on
get a
camera, you
dab?
guys were toting around lots of guns and whatnot.
We had to change up the image
Yeah?
a little bit.
Tell me about that a little bit.
You know, they bring a lot of the wrong attention. They ain't bring us good attention. We ain't even know who Tommy G was at the time.
Yeah.
That's
We
crazy.
didn't know that he had a large platform like that.
Right.
We didn't know that they was even gonna get that many views. We just being nuts.
Right.
For real, man.
What's changed since? We don't have the white boy. He got locked up?
Yeah, man. They say he killed somebody. You know, that's what they say happened. Been a lot of other people.
He got let off, though. I know that
since
part.
then. You know, like Tifo, a couple other motherfuckers. Then it's a couple other motherfuckers we just don't see eye to eye with no more.
Since the Tommy G video, what has changed in your head?
Honestly, nothing. I'm still me. I'm still Esco. I'm still out here in the trenches. Tommy G went home and prospered off that. I'm still right here in the trenches. So
Well, that's
ain't changed
stupid.
For real.
Okay.
We still.
You need to go home and prosper off of it.
every day. Getting by, trying to live, trying to get up out there.
That attention you guys got, was it too much? Negative attention, you think?
I mean, it wasn't straight negative attention. Yeah, it helped me build my platform.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was mainly negative. That bring a lot of police attention. They ain't bring all the right attention that I wanted it to bring. I wanted
What do you mean by that?
I wanted more to focus more on our music.
So
If
why
we-
y'all was sometimes we just be a little slow in the black community, folk. If y'all want people to focus on your music, then y'all should have been talking about music more. Y'all was talking more about guns, bodies, robberies, blickings, and all that other shit. That's why that's what y'all got, folk.
You want to know about St. Louis, or you want to get to know us, or you want to know what we do day to day, you should go look into my music.
When'd you get into music?
I started rapping when I was I said 14, but I started taking it serious like 2-3 years ago.
What got you into music?
Shit, Life, for real, I was locked up. I had a partner that passed, his name Knox. I was locked up, and he
Okay,
used to
so
rap
5 seconds ago, y'all said y'all ain't do no blicking. Now you saying your partner
to me
passed.
all the time. And I used to want his songs. Instead, he told me to write my own, so I ended up doing that. See,
You know these guys? You know this lady?
yeah. That's the neighborhood watch.
Yeah.
She tell on everybody.
Is she like an informant?
Nah, she ain't no informant.
She just
the
an older
neighborhood
lady that,
watch,
yeah.
She'll call the police on your ass quick. She heard any gunshot, she heard any commotion, any violence, anything going down that she don't like. The police gonna be on this street.
Damn
You'll
right.
be living life one day, then the next day somebody will come through this.
Let me ask you this, when a car drives by, is that something you gotta pay attention to or what?
Yeah, for sure that. You definitely gotta pay attention to them cars. We got trench security.
Got it, I like
good.
that. How involved are the cops are out here?
Too involved. Nosy.
Where are they when people get shot?
Oh, they don't come, they'll let your die.
Yeah, that's the same in
Got shot
Chicago,
right now,
though.
would they come?
Your bitch,
Nope.
your bitch out, get in your car.
Getting in your car, yeah.
Just peel out. So what's your dream, brother?
It's only one way, and it's like, it gotta be this rap. I ain't really got too many other talents. When I go, they
You
go.
don't
We ain't
need no
teenagers,
talent to get out of. That's another thing y'all got lied to in the hood. You don't need no damn talent to get out of the hood. You need a job. Do your homework on jobs. You don't need to be talented at music or art or none of that, bro. You don't need natural talent to jump out the gym and dunk the basketball or run fast and none of that, gang. You don't need none of that, bro. You can make a YouTube channel right now, today. You can make a YouTube channel, repost old clips of Kai Cenat, and you can make $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $20, $30, $40,000 a month from that. You get what I'm saying, though? You can start a clothing line. You ain't gotta have no talent. Just pay somebody else with talent. Hey, make some shirts. Make me 5 designs, kind of like this. These other shirts I saw before, make 5 designs, send them to me. I'm gonna pick one. Pick one, pay somebody to print them out, sell them to the hood. You see how that don't take no talent, folks? Y'all be closed-minded though, gang. It don't gotta be rap or athletics, folks. It do not have to be that. You could do 1,000,010 things right now, and today you could do stocks, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You could do stocks and crypto. You don't need no talent for that. Just put some money in Amazon. That's literally all you gotta, like, you know what I'm saying? You could do a lot, bro. You ain't gotta rap.
We grown. It ain't no point in just hanging around and we ain't trying to come up with no game plan to get the fuck on and get rich. I just don't want to be rich by myself. That's boring.
With our
For sure,
trench
that's
security watching our back at all times, it felt like things could get dangerous here at any moment. But soon enough, Esco's videographer, Big Boy, pulled up to film a music video on the block. How long you been out here in St. Louis?
My whole life.
Yeah? What are your thoughts on this place?
This my city.
Yeah.
I fuck with it.
Dangerous out here or what?
You could be at the wrong place, wrong time. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it, for real, for real.
You seen stuff go down?
Have
I don't know why
yeah,
nobody
I
want to
seen
say
stuff.
that.
I shoot videos, so yeah, a lot of this shit.
Mid-music video?
Yeah, a lot of shit happened in the
People
middle.
burn.
We done heard gunshots in the videos and shit like that, but nah, ain't nobody gonna pull up. You should be cool.
Okay.
You should
Carry out
be
here?
cool. Ain't nobody gonna pull up.
Everyone
You
and
can't
their
promise
mother
them
were
that.
strapped out here but me. Okay, all right. Good to know. And then I began to witness my first rap music video ever.
No summer, can't wait till the winter. Sharpshooter, headshots on feet, boy, I ain't just no beginner. Hoodie always on with my mask, boy, I'm an extra spinner.
What's up, dude? My name's Tyler. I realized that for guys like Esco, the trenches of St. Louis is a part of their brand and something that sets them apart from their competition. We were literally filming on the same block these guys live in. But real quick, if you want to know how I feel pulling up to the trenches of St. Louis in a bulletproof vest from the comfort of your home, then download Top Troops, the sponsor.
Let's go. I mean, I'm gonna be barbecuing around the corner.
Oh, the cookout. Am I invited to the cookout?
He said, is he invited to the cookout?
Man, that nigga know he can come in.
I like this. Scene by scene, we made our way across one of the sketchiest blocks in America, and I had mad respect for the sense of brotherhood out here and the fact that they were working together to get out of the trenches. He's actually a big sweetheart, isn't he? That dog?
See, y'all say y'all are working hard to get out of the trenches. Stop buying Jordans, take them Louis off, stop going to the Louis store, and move. I don't know what the fuck is so hard about moving out the hood, gang. It's not that hard. It ain't that hard. You get your ass on apartments.com. Y'all be tweaking. People be making, people be misguided. But.
All right, big scene. Do you like when he points the gun at your face? I'm just kidding. I'll be My pants if I was the cameraman right now. How you feeling about this music video?
If it do something, it is what it is. I'm trying to prosper off of it.
For Esco, a hit song is a ticket for him and his crew to get out of the trenches. As we walked to an abandoned building to film the last scene, I wanted to peel a layer behind the gangster rapper persona and understand them more as fellow 20-something-year-old kids. What do you guys do for fun out here?
It ain't nothing to do for fun.
Yeah, ain't nothing to do but to die or get locked up out here. Is that real?
Yeah, ask them.
What do you do for fun, big boy?
I play the game.
Oh, you
I rap too.
What do you do for fun on the weekends?
I don't even do much for real, honestly.
Ain't nothing to do.
Woods?
Talking about it. People say that too. I know I'm pausing a lot. But I'm just trying to teach y'all, gang, because I know it's a lot of young niggas watching this right now. Life is what you make it. If it's nothing to do, make something to do. Make something to do, bro. Like he said, play the game. Rap. Go to Dave & Buster's. Drive an hour. Me and my homies used to drive an hour all the way to Naperville just to get away from the whole city of Chicago. We'd drive to Naperville, which is like a super nice white suburb. We'll go to Dave & Buster's out there. You know what I'm saying? Kick it. Everything cool. Ride back to the hood. Drop everybody off. Chill. Or we'll go to the rec center all the way in the suburb somewhere. So we safe and we could go play, you know what I'm saying? Play basketball or football or... You know what I'm saying? Just whatever. Just chill. Kick it. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, you can't just wake up every day and be like, all right, I'm a street nigga. I'm in the hood. Get my gun. And we just going to sit here all day. Ain't nothing to do. It is something to do because somebody else doing this shit.
What I do for fun?
Yeah, on like a good weekend day, you're feeling good, you're feeling happy.
Take care of my kids.
Yeah, you got some kids?
Who?
You're raw dogging?
Yeah, raw dog. Best to have kids while you're young. Who wanna have a kid when they 30 and shit?
You got kids?
Oh, I got no kids.
See, you out of there. You might as well don't even try.
So I gotta get to work? I'm 23.
You young as
I'm young? I'm
them white boys too looking old.
True.
All right, I'll give you a fist bump for that.
I want a third baby mama.
Them all like Pokemon cards.
I don't want none of the same baby mamas.
Okay.
That's stupid too.
Spread the seed?
Nah, I'm trying to spread my DNA.
That's
okay.
stupid.
Bro, I want like 20 kids, bro.
What are you gonna do with all these kids?
What you mean what I'm gonna do with them? What they gonna do with themselves?
Aren't they gonna build like an army with all these kids or what?
Army? What the f?
Nah, more so like a football team or something.
Okay. Teach me a new word out here, because I feel like I'm speaking from the dictionary right now. We're not speaking the same language a little bit.
Skeezer.
Skeezy?
Skeezer.
Skeezel?
Skeezer.
What does that mean?
It's like a hoe.
Been calling a lot of niggas cheap lately. Like, that's my favorite word.
Cheap? What we got right here?
This some real shit.
Like, you ain't gonna get fried out the one hit.
You can't go to jail for just smoking some shit like this.
As we yapped family goals and weed economics while the boys slapboxed each other,
Look, that's what you on today.
I realized it was easy to get spooked by the gangster rapper persona of these dudes, but ultimately these were just kids who grew up in a terrible city in a terrible neighborhood and were doing the best to escape their circumstances. Another wood. Come on. This boy's in the clouds right now. Was that indica? Sativa?
I don't pay attention to that shit.
Would you ever take a rhino pill?
Man,
Oh, my bad. All right, final scene. No pressure.
I ain't gonna lie, it look cool as hell in there though. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it look
10K
like cool
on nerd head. I'ma kick this nigga by myself. Ain't trying to split the bread. Had them hands to get him. It's a 10 on every. Hold on. Me, Toro, hold on right here. Let me get him. Got great to this shoot out venom. I don't get no we clicking up. We killing who be with him.
Hey, good work. How'd it sound, boys? You proud of your boy?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Doing big things.
Yes, sir. Why is his hat so goofy?
It's gonna be goofy till you put that.
Oh, is he well known for putting in damage? Okay. With the music video finished, me and Esco went to celebrate to get some pizza. You're hopeful that song blows up or what?
I'm just getting it out there. I know I need to keep being consistent. I got a little buzz. I got 1 million+ streams.
But sadly, we were denied service because I wasn't wearing a shirt and the boys were wearing shiesties.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
good? Oh, okay. All right, we got. All right, he said no hoods and I need a shirt, which honestly is respectable. Ski masks are not allowed. Why are they hating on the ski masks?
Ski mask is a good cover up.
But with empty tummies grumbling, a fan came out of nowhere to take a photo with Esco. You know this guy?
Yeah, come on. Nah, she don't know me, bro. I ain't that known yet. Make sure she have a picture just in case I do blow up, or just in case she do her like, oh yeah, that one famous dude.
You're investing early right here.
Fine, you look good.
He a good looking guy, isn't he?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Would you like to get his phone number?
I would.
Oh, no,
What are your
don't
thoughts
do
on
it.
her? You be honest.
That's one of the on the market.
Oh, he's not in the market.
Okay.
That's my bad. That's my...
Nothing wrong with it.
But he's still in the market for a good photo, though. All right, say cheese. Scale of 1 out of 10. What would you rate this young man?
About an 8, 8.5.
Oh, if he said 9, he's gonna give you his phone number.
I mean, it's not that serious. He said he was already taken.
He didn't say he was taken. No, ma'am. What about these two guys right here?
I don't know about
just don't
them.
want your ugly ass.
I ain't trying to worry about that.
Oh my
So you got your
God.
eyes on the prize? You think he's gonna blow up?
Yeah.
Yeah?
If you want to really make it out, right, you can.
Out of here?
Sexy Red, you see?
Yeah, she's from here?
Sister,
Oh, yeah, Sexy Red is
they
from St.
Louis. So you can most definitely reach your goals up out of St. Louis.
Okay.
Haters.
For
and
sure.
get money.
Anybody can reach.
Baby daddy, like.
What'd your baby daddy do?
You don't want to know.
Yes, I do.
He did a robbery.
Who did he rob?
I don't know.
And on our way out, we encountered some unexpected wisdom. You got any thoughts on St. Louis?
It's a place that's been deserted by many, and I think if more people take the opportunity to look here instead of looking elsewhere, I think we can be more of a prosperous city.
Do you think people are giving up on St. Louis?
I think I'm gonna have first answer your question. Yes, I believe it's because of lack of vision, and I believe that you can create your reality wherever you are if you have a deep enough knowledge in the reality that you're trying to make manifest.
But Grandma across the street had a less hopeful perspective on this place. How's it being a grandma here in St. Louis?
Oh, it's wonderful. And as far as all the corruption that we have here in the city, come out the murder, the killing, the drive-bys, the downtown, yeah, all of it. My son was gunned down in 93.
Damn,
I'm sorry to hear.
93 is crazy.
Is that common out here?
Common, very much, yeah.
Why is that? Why are people so violent out here?
Damn.
Evil, corruption.
That's longer than I've been alive.
We're living in the last days.
Guys like Esco and his crew represent the future of St. Louis. And, like it or not, they have the ability to shape the culture and decide what the next generation of kids here look up to. So why don't we help our boys get out of the trenches and go subscribe to Esco's YouTube channel and run up his new song that we filmed in this video. Also, whoever has the most viewed TikTok or YouTube.
But yeah, I one thing I will say, like, I know, like I said, I don't be trying to be preaching Mac on this, but I be trying to help people. Like, as far as this, just saying the same thing over and over again, I don't feel like that's helping nobody type shit. I feel like what's actually can help people is to tell them what they really need to hear, not what they want to hear. And what they really need to hear is stop being slow. Stop running around, stop wasting time, stop kicking it, stop getting high as your head can handle. You so down, you falling asleep, you just that's junkie type shit, fo. You know what I'm saying? Sit down, focus in, lock in on something. You don't gotta be no rapper or no athlete to make it out. If anybody is tell you it's me, you feel me? You don't need talent to react to videos. You need I got a personality, but everybody got some type of personality. You don't need talent to make. I got 30-something faceless YouTube channels. I make $120,000 a month minimum on YouTube with all my channels put together. You see what I'm saying? Then I got stocks, I got crypto, I got mentorships, I got a real estate marketing company, I got brand deals, so forth and so on. Like, you don't need to be no rapper. YouTube is making more than the rappers. You know what I'm saying? If you took your same clout that you got on the rap scene, how many views did this get? 5 million. Folks got 40, 50,000 off this video. This one video. One video, he got 30, 40, 50,000, somewhere around there off this video. At least 25,000. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like guns and type shit. But the way I can do it, like, he probably got about $8 per 1,000 views. He got 5 million, so that's 5,000. Yeah, 40,000. $40,000 what he probably made off this one video, at least. Plus the sponsorship. He had a sponsorship in his video. You know what I'm saying? Plus somebody else went to his channel and watched another video. So that's more money. You can get more money off YouTube, bro. I'm telling y'all. If you a rapper, I will be doing freestyles every week. My name, goddamn Esco. Wednesdays with Esco. You feel me? Friday freestyle. Wednesday freestyles with Esco. Maco Mondays. Maco freestyles. Just post content. Go on TikTok. Post content. Go on Instagram. Post content, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the hell it is. It don't even gotta be street. It don't gotta be gangster. It don't gotta be, you don't gotta be a gangster all your life, all the time, gang. You know what I'm saying? You could be a regular dude who just cook with your girlfriend and get paid from that. Anything you want to think about on YouTube, you can go to gun ranges and just shoot guns. You know what I'm saying? People get paid for that. You can stay at home and play the game and be raw as hell at Call of Duty, or you can be in the streets on GTA. So you still in the streets, but you on GTA, and you can stream it and put it on Instagram, put it on YouTube, put it on TikTok, and make $20,000 a month off of that, bro. And then leave your city. You know what I'm saying? Leave your city, put your homies on to the same thing you doing. Leave, move to LA, move to Miami, move to Houston, move to Canada if you want to, goddammit. You don't gotta goddamn have no talent. It don't gotta be rap, bro. You know, on top of that, it's 1,000,010 businesses out here that you could do. Just open your mind up. Stop having this closed ass mind. But that's why you gotta leave your hood. You can't be in the streets all day. Everybody around you in the streets. You in the streets. You on the block all day. Everybody around you getting high as hell. All you talk about is shooting, murder, kill. That's all you talk about. That's all you thinking about. That's all you worried about is ops and all that. For you gonna be in the streets forever, and your mind gonna be closed, and you don't even realize that people getting millions of dollars off all this shit. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna ask you a question, bro. If he got 40,000 off this video, did he pay you? Did he give you 2,000, 3,000 for the video? Did he give you 2, 3, 4, maybe $5,000? Did he give you a small percentage or something? Hell no, probably not. But if you would have did this vlog your damn self, if you would have did this vlog yourself, you would have got paid for it, bro. So that's my motherfucking speech from the grade. Do your homework on the speeches.